Hello and welcome to another installment of Discovery. Here, we have a game I've been anticipating forever. It's Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. Not this thing. This thing. Both of them technically called Metal Gear Solid 5. Let's play it. Notice how, the V is actually 2 exclamation marks? That's funny, because when you get cited, they have X... Yeah. Oh. I love modern video games. Alright, here we go for real now. I hope. Maybe. Unless something else happens. Who knows? Like a big boss there, staring off into the distance, like he knows. He doesn't know what's gonna happen. I know. Like the Halo thing, you know the end before the big... I don't remember what their marketing line for that game was, actually. I was trying to be dumb. Inglés. So as you can see, first time playing it, as with most of my discoveries. Wow. Logging into the server. Man, this is really happening, isn't it? This is gonna change my life. Wow. Alright, yep. Uh-huh. There we go. Let's see. Appreciates your interest in Konami's application titled... Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah? You'll comply with all applicable laws. Decline. Alright. I just sold my soul to Satan. I thought we already logged into the server. Man, this is a real disappointment. So far. Yep. I bet those servers are really jammed right now, huh? Came home from work, took a shower, got all excited to play this logging in simulator. Literally twiddling my thumbs. Oh, there we go. About time. Whew. Patience is a virtue. Patience is how you get to the great things. How to prevent certain staff being abducted from your FOBs. Place your... Okay, I don't even know what this is. Forward operating base, I think that is from the pre-release material. Direct contract and staff management. Okay, how to figure out another player's rough location during an FOB battle. While battling another player online, even if your opponent has not been spotted, you can open the iDroid to view their predicted field of movement. Okay. We are currently experiencing server connection issues. Number of missions listed in the... Alright, whatever. As expected. Shouldn't be expected in modern video games, but it is. Difficulties connecting to online at this time. As expected, but again, probably shouldn't. Latest patch information. Heroism value to become a hero. Okay. Yep. Daily login bonuses. Yeah. Launch PF point boost campaign underway. And then regular maintenance. Can I get to the game now? I mean, thanks for the messages, but... kind of want to get going here. Loading, loading, loading. This is the loading song. Loading, loading, loading. Hope you sing along. Bwam, 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 bwam. That's the Ground Zeroes noise when you start Ground Zeroes. Black screen simulator. Uh-huh. Man, really? Really? I'm just gonna sit back. Okay, this is a work of fiction. None of this happened. Or at least that's what they want you to think.
Controls unresponsive. Tower, do you read? Shit. Comms are down.
Alright. Metal Gear Solid 5. Buckle up. Buckle noise. It is no nation we inhabit, but a language. Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. Bum bum bum. Just another day in a war without an end. Outer Heaven. Outer Heaven has been formed, so maybe it will begin in Metal Gear Solid, or just the first Metal Gear. Sony. Gotta love Hideo Kojima's fanboyism. Maybe he'll work for Sony now. Sony, like, now that he has to leave Konami. Start making games for PlayStation exclusively like he wants to. Oh man, this video I'm making is gonna get copyright automated takedown. Oh, just like my Peace Walker and Metal Gear first one. Ah. It's a good song. I'm not liking this version of it. Sounds much different from the one I know. Oh, I can zoom in. I am Big Boss. This is just him being in a coma. This is much more fun than Wolfenstein's coma scene. Tara Strong. She's pretty tough. But then again, she gets that joke all the time. Hey, you! I'm awake. iDroid. iDroid is friend. Help me. I'm a legendary soldier. You're the man who sold the world. You try to disguise it. Britain. Country. I'm alive. Hey, the other girl didn't notice I was awake. She's mean. Unless that other girl gave me the stuff that made me awake. Hey! You made a mess. And then I die. And such is the end of Big Boss. Now we get to play with David Hayter voice. Dun 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 dun.
V has come to.
What does that mean?
V has come to.
I haven't even gotten past the start menu and I love this already. Start. No time to cry, only time to die. Three days after awakening.
Ακούεις με. Ακούεις με. Can you hear me?
When you're speaking English, yeah.
Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me.
I'm nodding.
Look up, please.
Tell me what to do. Although this is how the Halo games set your inversion or not, and I thought that's really clever. So no matter what you did, you would be looking up.
Can you speak?
Kiefer Sutherland, don't talk.
What is your name?
Big Boss.
When were you born?
Unknown.
Recall.
Should I enter my name? Well, fans of my Always Sometimes Monsters thing will be pleased. Do I get a squiggly? No squiggly? Is that a squiggly? No, it's not a squiggly. Man, I don't want to be G-Reg unless I can be squiggly as well. Guess I'll just be Andar. December 7th, 1941. A date which shall live in infamy. Don't know why I went all the way over there. Just wanted to keep doing that. I'm actually Big Boss, though.
Good. Now then.
I would
Please
think,
try to
anyway.
relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen.
I
and
can't
try
do anything else.
not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know.
It doesn't look like any country. Oh no, okay. Is that
I'm afraid it's been
Cyprus? 9 years. Oh, that's doing it itself. I wasn't even doing that. I was just zoomed in.
Come on, nurse. Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Wait a second. Try not to panic. You'll be all right.
3 more years later. Eh, 1 week, close enough. I'm alright.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS.
Thank you.
Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone, human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. practice.
Oh no!
The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening.
So I just have to live with it. Alright.
One more thing. This X-ray is on your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave.
Okay, there's one arm. That would be tough waking up to.
Try to calm down. Calm down.
To be honest.
Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yes. Calm down. Yes.
I mean, how would I respond? I don't know. That's one of those things you just have to be put through. Whew. I mean, I knew that was coming, but still. Alright, 3 more years later. I think it's called Cyprus. Cirrus?
It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up.
Why is Britain here?
You should be dead, but you're not.
I don't know the history of Cyprus.
Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world out there, so there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What you look like, however.
Do I get to customize his face? That's weird. If that's true. No, what? Is it like temporary? I wanted to play as Big Boss. Like, it's cool that I can play as all these people, but I already know the character. Unless this is just for, like, multiplayer stuff, in which case, I don't know. That guy's messed up. Another messed up guy. Don't even know how much time I should spend here. How important this is gonna be. He has a tattoo. Guy looks tough. Yeah, plays this guy. What? Okay, well, hairstyles aren't really complicated. Okay, facial hair. There we go. Oh yeah. Hair color. White. Brown. I'm basically just making kind of Big Boss anyway. Yeah, that's good. Hello there. Welcome back. There were technical difficulties resulting from the audio recording crashing about 20 minutes into the audio. which it autosaved to the point where I had all of that, but this video is over 50 minutes long, so I got, 20 minutes out of a 15-minute video, and that's unfortunate. So now,
Your name is Ahab.
this is pre-recorded footage, and now I am giving you my commentary afterwards. Here I am freaking out at that person there, trying to see if I can get him to look at it, but you cannot. That's not how that works. I will be cutting around, because, I don't know if I can just sit here and give commentary over this video I've already seen. Look at us, a good buddies over there. It was at this point I was kind of freaking out because I still wasn't sure if I was Big Boss or not. Because they make you look at that
You've lived until this day.
character customization thing.
Tomorrow, it becomes.
But no, that is totally Big Boss. I am Big Boss. And that doctor's dead. And I can't really do much about that. And that's disgusting. But Doctor's prepared. Not prepared enough. And then kicks me because he cares about his patients. He swore an oath, Doctor. You know what? You deserve this. Actually, no, he didn't. I was kind of liking him and the nurse that, even though I don't even think these characters are named, but in the short time I got to know them, really liked them.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face.
Oh, and I mispronounced Cyprus. It's pronounced Cyprus. Later in the game, you rescue Miller. It's like the second mission, so no real spoilers there. And in the trailers, again, not really spoilers. They show it in the trailers, but rescue Miller, and then he pronounces it correctly as Cyprus. I assume that's correct. The country is Cyprus. What are you gonna do? Get attacked by this guy. But she's prepared. She's tough. What are you gonna do now? Throw that, of course. Good job. You're real good at that, man. Ooh. Well, that might come in handy late. Ow! I've already seen this, and it's still getting me. What, you gonna strangle the Big Boss now? What's gonna happen? Okay, yeah, I get it, Andrew. You're playing around with the camera. Really cool, though, that they do that, because it shows you that these cutscenes are real time. And of course, Big Boss dies, and that's the end of the game. You play a Solid Snake, voiced by David Hayter. JK, she's on fire, because of course. But hey, she's kind of like the boss in that she is gonna accomplish her mission no matter what. Until this guy does that, and that, well. Real messed up game. And then we skip ahead a bit and we see Big Boss being led by that guy fighting him. His name's Ishmael. Slowly controlling our way through this hospital without our arm. I'm pretty sure by this point that guy's a figment of his imagination, because, well, I mean, he doesn't even have a face. I think maybe he could be my multiplayer character, that custom character I made, which I'm not even sure if that's multiplayer character. That's what I assume it has to be. That thing really has me weirded out. And you get to see naked butt, if that's a thing you wanted to see. I mean, it wouldn't be a Metal Gear game without that. And who could that be? Anyone familiar with Metal Gear might have some guesses. But let's say this is your first Metal Gear game. What is going on? Ghosts.
Something's coming.
Fire. fire is coming. Roll, man. That's not gonna work unless you roll. Should have paid attention in school. But never mind. It just once goes out by itself. The Metal Fear! Again, I really like the feature zooming in and out. I don't know what to tell you. His weakness is water, because he's a fire guy. You know? In case you need to fight him later in the game, supposedly. That'll probably come in handy. This is a good shot of just seeing, like, how much the coma has really affected Big Boss's body. Like, he is super weak, and you can tell, like, from this motion here, he has his broken arm. You can't even feel it just because of how the muscle decay, I guess. I mean, he probably feels that, but like, it's just disturbing to watch him crawl around like that, just having no choice but to use his robot, or not his robot arm. He gets one later in the game, but again, early on, and promotional material on the cover of the box. God, that's gross. At least he can stand now. Oh yeah, they took steroids later on. Good role model for your kids. Alright, sometime later, and now I get to play kinda the game for real. Kinda, sorta. I get a gun at least. Right here. And, yeah. It's a nice looking gun. Yes! Kinda really disappointed I lost all this audio. Because, I mean, I recorded this yesterday, September 1st, the day the game came out. And, I was super excited. I think you can maybe tell in the first part, when I'm not nitpicking the online problems. See? Nice shot there. Thought maybe shooting that would help more, but it didn't matter. And now, like, the game's been out and I've played about 5 or so hours of it. For those who have played the game, I acquired the Honeybee. That's where I went to bed for the night. You know, I was in anticipation mode while I was still doing this video, and now, like, I have the game. I'm super excited to play it still. Like, I am absolutely loving it. You just sneak around, steal music from people, and then play it in your helicopter, and I got a puppy! But yeah. Yeah, you know, now I'm coming down off of my high, and it's down to business. I'm gonna play this game. Just, you know, standing next to the fire, and these dead bodies. Like, who signs up to do this? Soldiers, Andrew. Soldiers sign up to do this.
I'll run interference.
Alright, this is a classic Blitz play. See, it seems like that where I'm not sure if he's like just a hallucination or not, because you could tell with the fire guy that I'm not sure if that's real either. Other characters are making references to them, but it's also noted by Dr. Guy, and maybe a scene I skip, I'm not sure, that the shrapnel in his head can cause hallucinations, and with Psycho Mantis on the playing field, anything could happen. So, I am constantly questioning whether or not what I see is actually happening or not in this game. And that's kind of cool, because most Metal Gear games are full of... I shoot that guy through the smoke just because I got scared. Anyway, yeah, Metal Gear games are full of doubt and suspicion and junk like that. See, it's here, like, we get this dead body, and we assume he just goes through this door, which he can't go through. I mean, I'm actually trying to look for him right now. But no. And I'm like, well, time to go. And there he is, somehow outside, trying to steal this ambulance. He gets around. But then weird stuff happens, as it does in these games. I am become Rockman. We fight Fireman. We fight Rockman. I wonder what elements we'll face. Mental Man. Or Mental Boy, at the very least. Now he's reminding me of Doctor Who. Are you my mummy? No, I'm not doing the accent. You underestimate my power! Thanks for arbitrarily blocking off the gameplay path. And they're all holding their guns sideways. I find that weird. Then again, I don't know anything about guns or anything like that, so who knows? And that guy's angry and has bullets in his face. And they're gonna shoot him, but it's not gonna work. I will absorb it all! And this reminds me of that scene in District 9 where the mech is using some sort of gravity field to get all the bullets in a ball and just explode. District 9 is such a great movie. Yeah, it's kinda like this. Bloody. But he sees me. And then I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. Shooting him obviously doesn't work, so I guess I'll just try to run, and then quick dive. Oh yeah, that thing. This is gonna go real well. Oh yeah, this scene gets even bloodier. As more soldiers are probably gonna try and shoot him. Don't shoot, bro! This is my dad. But that's not what's gonna kill him. You fools! And this reminds me of playing Grand Theft Auto Online with my buddies. A lot more disturbing when in this context, though, and not in the Grand Theft Auto context. And then, one amazing escape later, we find ourselves in this tunnel, being chased by Fireman and this helicopter, with Ishmael, who's been shot, and are about to get into a crash. Pew pew pew. And this scene up here is going to continue to support my theory of that guy not being real. Look how... Like, Snake is still a tough man, but that arm, you can just tell, like, the muscles. He's not the man he used to be, but he still pulls through. Wonder if the year 1984 is going to have anything to do with, you know, George Orwell's dystopian thing. It hasn't yet, but it would make sense considering the concept of the Patriots group and Cypher in these games. You know, this all-controlling, all-knowing, all-seeing entity. Our worst enemy. And that guy. Hey, man. See, like, it seems like he is helping Fire Guy, or maybe causing him, but he seems to also be helping Big Boss, so I don't know. I have no clue what probable Psycho Manus is up to. Hard to tell, unless, like, he's creating Fireman to further encourage Big Boss to get it together. Could be a theory. Maybe. I don't know. That's what I've concocted in my head. And then surprise Ocelot. Boom, bam, bam, bam. Wearing all that red stuff because he's, you know, from the Soviet Union. Hanging on. Then we get to shoot him with a shotgun, despite the fact that, you know, bullets earlier weren't working. I mean, they're not killing him, they're just getting him to back up. But still. Kind of concerning lack of commitment there. And then more moments later, we have run away for a bit. And man, that is cool. Ocelot and Big Boss riding on this horse through that fire. What could go wrong other than that? Ride it! Still trying to kill us. Still wants to be main character. Just can't sit on the side. Horse is good though. Bwam, 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 bwam. Sorry, that's the Ground Zeroes noise he makes whenever Big Boss was climbing up the mountain in the cliffside in Ground Zeroes. Black screen. And that's the end of the mission, and the end of this video. I got an S rank. You probably can't get anything lower than an S rank on that mission, but I also got codename Chick, because I'm beautiful. Good game. Super excited. Disappointed I lost half of this recording and had to do this weird thing, but hey, it wasn't so bad. I kind of enjoyed doing it this way. Hopefully, even though the recording messed up, at the very least, you still find this video enjoyable, because I enjoyed making it, and I enjoy you, viewer. Thank you for watching.